Good morning. My name is Nandini Nayar and I am the author of several books for children. And today I am going to tell you a story. Once upon a time there lived a girl named Minnie. Wait a minute. Have you heard of Minnie? Have you met her yet? You haven't. Okay, this is Minnie. And you know, Minnie is a mighty little girl. She has a series of her own. It's called the Minnie series. And as you can see, I'm the author. And it's been illustrated by Isha Nagar and it has beautiful illustrations in it. So this is a festival story. It's set at the time of Dasara. You know what happens in Dasara, right? You get to eat lots of lovely sweets, you get to wear new clothes, you have relatives coming in. And one day in Minnie's house there was a guest and she gave Minnie a completely unexpected gift. Let's see what it was. Minnie had a lot of money. She kept it all in a big clay pot. The clay pot had a slit at the top. I'm sure you've seen clay pots like that. Minnie pushed her money through the slit. She liked to do it. After she pushed the money in, Minnie put her eye to the slit. But there was nothing to see because it was too dark in the money pot. Minnie could hear her money. Each time she pushed in a coin, she heard it fall with a clink. And when she shook the pot, Minnie could hear all her money shake and rattle and talk to each other. 5-year-old Minnie's money came from different people. Sometimes when Baba was emptying his pockets, he would say, "Minnie, here is some money for your money pot." Sometimes Amma would get new coins and she would say, "Manoj and Minnie, here are some shiny new coins for you." Oh, Manoj is her older brother. Sometimes when Minnie went with her brother Manoj to the shopkeeper gave them change. Amma allowed Minnie and Manoj to share these coins. The children were allowed to spend the money with Amma's permission. So Manoj bought bars of chocolate and toys with the permission of his parents. But Minnie did not spend her money. She liked to save the money in a pot. One day Chitra Maushi came to visit. Minnie remembered the day because it was a special day. It was Dasara and Amma had made lots of sweets. It was also the day Minnie wore her new dress. "Happy Dasara, Minnie," Chitra Maushi said, and she pushed something into Minnie's hand. What was it? It was stiff and it crackled in Minnie's hand. Minnie waited till Chitra Maushi said, "Happy Dasara, Manoj," and pushed something into her brother's hand. Then she asked, "What is this?" "It's a gift for you," Chitra Maushi said. "But it's not my birthday. It's Dasara," Chitra Maushi reminded Minnie. "I didn't have the time to buy you anything, so I thought I would give you some money. Now you can buy whatever you like. Isn't that better?" "Yes," Manoj whooped. But Minnie was looking at the money her aunt had given her. This money was different from the coins that Minnie usually got. This money was a big piece of paper. It was pink in color and it did not make any noise at all. She looked at her money pot. The slit was so small. How could the money that Chitra Maushi had given her go in there? "You can fold the money," Amma told her, "and then it will go into your money pot." Minnie looked at her new money. It was so nice and crisp. She didn't want to fold it. "I'm not going to put the money into my money pot," Minnie decided. "But why?" Baba asked her. "Because I don't want to fold it. I like my new money." "But Minnie," Amma said, "the money will be safe in your money pot. I'll keep my money safe, but I don't want to put it into my money pot." "Are you going to buy anything with it?" Manoj asked. "No," Minnie said. "Are you going to buy something with your money?" "Of course," Manoj smiled. "I'm going to buy a toy." A toy sounded nice. "You can buy something with your money too," Amma said. "No," Minnie shook her head. "I want to keep my money." "But not in the money pot?" Baba asked. "No." "Why? All your other money is in your money pot. Why don't you want to keep this one there?" "It's dark inside my money pot," Minnie said. "So I can't see the money. But when I shake the money pot, I can hear it." So Amma, Baba and Manoj were all staring at Minnie. What was she saying? "But if I put my new money into the money pot, I can't see it," Minnie said. "And I won't be able to hear it too because it's made of paper." "Oh," Amma and Baba and Manoj said. "That is why," Minnie said, "I want to keep this money with me." But does Minnie keep the money with herself or does she use it for something? You know what? You'll have to read this book to find out. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say that the shops are closed. We can't go out of the house, and even if we did, where would we find this book? Don't worry. This book is now available as an ebook. So all you have to do is to get your Amma or Baba to go onto the Amazon website and look for the ebook version, or go onto the Google bookstore if they like that, and you can read all that happens to Minnie. You know, the best thing about this book is the fact that it's a festival story. It has beautiful illustrations, and you can make your own stories about it. And after you read it, here are some activities that you can do on your own at home. The first thing that you can do is you can make your own money pot. Yes, you can. You don't have to wait for the shops to open for you to go out and buy a money pot like Minnie had. This is the kind of clay pot that Minnie had. You can make one. All you need is to get a plastic bottle. Get your mom to give you a plastic bottle. Take off the lid and throw it away. Don't throw it away, put it away. And stick a thick piece of paper over this. Alright? If you can't stick it, then just use rubber bands to hold it in place. Now for the next step, you will need the help of a grown-up, because it is a little difficult and could be a little dangerous. So get your father or mother or brother or sister or aunt or uncle or anybody who is at home, or grandfather or grandmother, to make a thin little slit in the thick paper. And that becomes your money box. All the money that you get can go into it, and you can see it, you can hear it, you can count it. Alright? You can even decorate it with flowers and drawings, or give it a name, or write your name on it. And when you do that, make sure that you take pictures and send me. The other activity that you can do is you can plan on what you want to buy with all this money that you're saving. Look at the prices of things and decide how much money you're going to need and how you're going to spend it. Or perhaps you have a better use for the money. Perhaps you want to give it to help someone. Then you can write a little note, or you can make a list of all the people you want to help by giving this money and how it's going to help them. But whatever you do, remember, you can buy this book written by me, Nandini Nayar, and with illustrations by Isha Nagar. It's been published by HarperCollins India. And you can write and tell me, where do you write to me? I'm very easy to find. I have a website, or you can find my author page on Facebook. Alright, but write and tell me, because I definitely want to know. And enjoy stories of Minnie, the mighty little girl in Minnie's Money.